have you ever felt like you really heard? I'll tell you how. I mean, maybe you can share. Just how did it feel to be heard? When you felt heard, when you felt really heard, how did it make you feel?
Respected and safe.
Yeah, so it's respected, safe. Anybody else?
I think for me, I was going to say the last time I really felt heard was usually over a Skype call. About business, actually. It made me feel relieved, actually, because I had things I needed to communicate, and they were being heard and acknowledged and addressed.
Yeah.
So for me, it was relief.
Yeah. So it's relief, respected. What was the other one?
Safe.
Yeah, safe. With touch, you feel. Yeah, maybe you even feel like liking the other person, feeling grateful.
Yeah.
Right. All these things will come. And wouldn't you let me ask you, how often do you feel hurt?
Not as often as I'd like, probably.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, in general, I would say, maybe 5 times, in your lifetime, that somebody really, really really hurt you, make you feel hurt, or maybe 5 people who could do that, at most. And we're talking not just, business or paid, but, in life, yeah? So a friend or partner or children or parents. So it's a very rare thing to be heard. Don't you agree? Yeah? And this is universal. No matter what age, what education, status, you can be so rich or you can be so poor. Everybody, when they feel hurt, they feel the same way. And nothing to do with culture or nothing to do because, you have something in common with it. So you can be strangers, but if you practice this kind of listening, the other person can actually feel that. So the common ones, which is I've taught maybe almost 1,000 or over 1,000 people with listening, and the answers are always the same. So you feel relief, and then you feel joy. You feel like, something just you can relax about yourself. You feel relieved, you feel respected, you feel like you matter, like you mean something. Yeah, you become important to that person that was listening to you. You feel respected. You feel loved in a way. It's not necessarily like a romantic love, but this person feels like I feel cared for. Yeah, and this is so rare. If you really think about it, usually when we communicate, basically everybody wants to be heard. Nobody wants to listen. Or they think they want to listen, but a lot of the listening is still, they want to get something out of that person. Even trying to understand, even trying to get information, something, then they can think about it and they can go back. But that's still not the kind of listening that make people feel truly heard. If you look at, if you remember, if you try to remember the time that you feel truly heard, you notice what the other person is doing. Maybe you can just take a minute just to imagine, the person that truly listened to you. What did they do when they listened to you?
Shut up.
Make eye contact, maybe touch you, or just be very energetically present with you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the presence is you feel that, yeah? Somebody's just there for you.
Yeah.
And to be present like that, they're not thinking about other things, they just focus on you. You feel that, It's not even like the content of the story, but they just focus on you. And this is how it is different. Somebody might listen to you and then they ask questions about what you're talking about. and then, or they could ask about how you feel, which is two different, you would feel it differently. Let's say you're talking about business and they ask, oh, okay, how much is that, or how are you going to the content, is asking about the contents because they're interested in getting the information for themselves. And it's very different when they ask you, how do you feel about that? How do you like that? What makes you want to do that? So it's a two different kind of energy that you receive when somebody is like that.